So we had a really rough weather front come through yesterday. It's the same one that's locking up the airports and causing all kinds of problems in the north because it snowed. We got a ton of rain. It was really windy this morning. It felt like a hurricane out there, like my roof was rattling. But the upside is we have a nice clear day today in the 50s, 0 chance of precipitation. So this would be our first full actual day in the field. What do you say, Robert? He's ready. What do you say, Robert? How many Roberts do we have today? Just 2. We're missing a Robert. That might not. Maybe we should name this thing Robert. What do you say, Robert?
No, you gotta get that thing out of here or else we're gonna have a...
No, see, the hypothesis testing was this was causing us a curse, but today, look at today, no curse. Just gonna...
Please don't name that thing after me.
Or me.
I name you Robert Lyerly II.
Oh, no.
Okay, this is not looking good. This is our, there's a ditch and a culvert here. We've gotten so much water. We got a ton last night, but it has never looked like this before. This is gonna be uncrossable, unfortunately. So, look, it's standing all the way out there. It's not just a matter of like unclogging something. This is here. This is feet of water.
Because we're not even at the creek yet, it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no place where we could even walk across. Crap.
Bubbles coming up.
Promising something. All right, so we're gonna go in adventure mode. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna teach these guys something today, one way or another. We're going to see if we can find a way to get to the site. I am very dubious. If we can, then we'll take it from there. If we can't, we'll take a nice walk around the property, which I've actually never done, and maybe we'll do some survey. I don't know how many pin flags. There could be pin flags in the truck. Let's find out. Okay, so against all odds, we have made it here. We got a swimming pool. The pump is back in the truck. We had to walk over. Anyway, we're here. Anyway, I gotta go back and get paperwork and cameras and all that stuff, which I wasn't sure whether we'd be able to make it here or not. So Sam is gonna supervise getting that bailed out, and I'm gonna take a couple people with me, and we're gonna go back and get the stuff. Okay, so here is what I think is the old river channel, and that is the artificial levee they built up there now, which is what we walked across. They built it, I believe, to flood what's behind it, hold water for duck habitat and that sort of thing. So that's how we crossed over. So we got our feet a little bit wet, some of us, but we're going to use this to help cross on the way back. We're going to go back to the truck and get camera bag, paperwork box, FS bucket. You guys photo bombing me? Video bombing me? No. That's where we are. So late start, but hopefully we will actually get something done today. We gotta leave enough time at the end of the day to get everything back, including artifacts. It'll be lighter though because we'll have eaten our lunches.
Yeah, we'll replace them with lithics. I'm sure they'll be lighter.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so bailing in progress. Pump is going. We got the important stuff back from the truck. What time is it? How much time are we losing here?
It is 10:27.
10:27. So this is going to cost us an hour or so, more than that. But at least we still get part of a day in. The only other disaster I could think would happen is that the train would stop and block us from leaving in our vehicles. Hopefully not.
That one dropped on my toe, and I feel like...
So the students think this is a curse. Anyway, I'm going to decide that it is a good luck charm, and he will be... Look at the delighted look on his face. He will be smiling on us. I'm going to seatbelt him in. All right, 11 o'clock. So basically the water and getting in here, I mean, we would have had to bail anyway, even if we could have parked, but that water probably cost us an hour and 15 minutes easy. We're going to keep going on these 1x1s, which are still up in level 1. Keep working on cleaning this out so we can take those units down. Unit 14 is being set up over there and going, finally. Unit 14.
And we're gonna do it, the whole unit as a 1x3?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
And take that first level off in the plow zone, just take it off as a natural level. So just chunk it all out and get it out of there. That's a big root.
Oh.
We didn't know that was there, did we?
No.
What a great discovery you've made. All right, so level 1 of Unit 14, which is kind of like a incomplete 1x3, 1 meter this way, 3 meters that way, off into space. So that's coming out as a natural level. The upper plow zone is thick here, so I don't know, it's 25, 30 centimeters maybe, but all that just needs to come out. Is there much in this stuff? A piece of FCR, alrighty. And that root's going to be challenging because we're going to have to saw it. Anyway, we're going to start, obviously they're starting from the top here, and then once it gets down, then we'll continue the excavation from the bottom. But this is key to evening out this wall and hopefully stopping the collapsing problem, at least in this part of it.
Stick knife, car chop, con chop, boot cut. Skin that flick, she's such a little DJ. Get that quick by street, but not the freeway. Turn that trick to make a little leeway. Beat that nick, but not the way that we play. Dog town, bloodbath, rib cage, soft tail. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for
Okay, so the plan here,
You're right.
we have a 2x2 almost cleared out down to where we excavated before. That would be
What would you
the
like?
south half of
It just decided.
Unit 4 and north half
That's very
of
sweet.
Unit 6.
You do not know.
We're going to clear all that off, establish some mapping points down the floor, and then we can start, you know, piece plotting, shovel skimming, and go down. My main questions are, hey, you know, we had a thick, or a pronounced, I should say, MAC component with a lot of diagnostics. We got one Savannah River out of the screen. We got a lot of Savannah River stuff over there, which makes me think that maybe the MAC and Savannah River components are a little bit mixed, but actually might get really heavy into Savannah River right below here. So that's a possibility. But I really just kind of want to know what's down there and to keep going down. If my memory of excavating this feature is that the materials seem to kind of thin out a little bit. With depth, we had to excavate some of the matrix in order to bring the feature down and expose it in profile. So we may, you know, run out of this heavy artifact zone pretty quickly, but we won't know until we try. So anyway, we're going to lift this up, clean it, get it ready to go. Whether we actually start removing stuff today or not, I do not know, but look like you want to say something. No, you got a piece of pine straw in your hat.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay. Unit 16, continuing down on the first quadrant. How you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing pretty good.
Oh, we're doing
Just
okay.
Trying to even our walls out right now, and making sure I'm not too deep.
All right, and then Unit 15 up here. These look like they're getting close. Are we getting close?
Yeah.
We are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost there.
Almost there. Okay, so this is all the way down and cleared out. We're going to wait to clean it up and actually start next time because we've only got an hour and change left in our workday. So if we get it all cleaned up really nicely now, we'll just have to clean it up again next week. So I'm going to put down some old landscape fabric and cut a piece of wood, hit across and protect it, start moving back dirt over here. I think that unit can come down. I'm going to leave this messy looking step for now because it's a way to get in and out without hurting the walls. And those units can also start coming down over there.
Punch out, quick pick. Kiss that dyke, I know you want the whole one. Not turn straight, but I'm about to blow one. Bite that mic, I know you never stole one. Girls that like the story, so I told one. Salford, mean line, cashback, hot top. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on. Heavy
Okay, these units here at the block are almost done, but we're not going to get them done today. I'm going to leave us plenty of time to get cleaned up, and because we got to ford the stream and get back to the truck via the railroad tracks and all that crap. So backfill is coming out of unit 3. This one is ready to go next time to continue the block downward. These levels will be done hopefully next Friday morning if we get a break from the weather. And this one, and then almost there, sneaking up on it. Over here in unit 14. Oops, I can get a good view of it from over here maybe. They've got, first part of the plow zone is off. So that's actually happening finally. Still got a ways to go there. You can see that's the upper plow zone, that dark band right there. That's the lower plow zone, so they got a ways to go. We're going to cut some new plastic, put over that, protect it all, get everything wrapped up here, and retarp, and so on. So made a lot of progress today, not as much as I would like, obviously, because we got the extra time added on either side to get in and out, but that's the way it goes. We're gonna take turns getting underneath there? Woo! Alright.
Sit down.
What's the plan?
Try and fold it.
This is your teamwork challenge.
Okay.
Which way is the wind going?
This way. Y'all come this way. Y'all come. Y'all. This way. Y'all. Y'all.
Y'all?
Y'all.
No, you're supposed to say all y'all.
All y'all.
Yeah, I think you take off.
Okay. We're packed up, 2:30. Now we gotta hike back to the truck.
It was adventure time.
It's adventure time.
friends.
You are correct. Let's adventure
Grab your
back
friends.
to the
Blueberry.
things that can take us away from this muddy, muddy place.
Fun will never end. It's adventure time.
So I think that the water is actually rising on this side. The levee that we need to cross over there is still high and dry. But given the way my luck goes, I might need to build an ark or something. Anyway, this is what I think is the old river channel, so now you can see what it would look like, as Laura just pointed out, when it has water in it. So, there's a lot of water. That's the impounded side. And this doesn't really look like it's going anywhere. It looks like it's just kind of sitting there now. I'm wondering if there's not some kind of blockage downstream in that creek, like a new beaver dam or something. But all we need to do is get across.
Bubbling mark.
It's got a weak. Yeah, that's going higher than it did last time, and then it's like more pressure. I don't know.
Let's just say there's a sea monster in there.
Let's just say that there is a sea monster. Watch out, that's really soft. It's one of those found footage movies.